markets. Yeah, more Dreamcast games, man. I mean, they're fighting games, but they're fighting games that... Actually, Capcom vs. SNK I actually played a lot in the arcade. We had a little scene for that at the old Manassas arcade back in the day. So that'll be fun to do a Let's Play on. Okay, I'm gonna need these. Oh yeah, the second one is... I think the second one's the better game, Adam, but the first one's the one I played more, to be honest with you. Yeah, I do a spreadsheet on Google Drive, yep. That's the easiest way for me, personally. Because I can access it from my phone. I have a Google Drive app. And then, I can access it from my web browser, I can access it from work. Like, yeah, it's just super flexible for me. I used to keep just like a notepad doc. You know, just like a text file. But that's only local, so... Yeah, absolutely, Chinty. And, I mean, that's really gonna help you if you're out buying stuff in the wild, you know? And you could save a local copy of it as well. You can download it to your phone. Oh, shit, Mario, this might not work. Yeah, sorry for the sniffles. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, because he doesn't have the full connector there. So, yeah, like, there's no pins there, so... Right on, Adam. Yeah, you should totally update it, man. I mean, it's kind of also, when you think about it, it's also good for, like, insurance purposes. What if, like, your house burns down or something, like... You know, you want to have that there. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Wait, no, it is. Hold on. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay. See, it snaps in like that. It was just a weird looking connector. Yeah, so we're gonna put this back together and see, you know, hopefully it works. The reason my old controller was not working is the board was snapped in half. So yeah, that was kind of a problem. Hey Mario, look what we got here, man. You're just in time, dude. We're gonna put your controller back together. I got it in the mail today. So... Yeah. Yep, my pinball machine was picked up. Yeah. That was kind of a pain in the ass, actually, because it was snowing out, and his car wasn't big enough. I mean, we made it big enough, but... Yeah. Yeah, it was cool, though. I'm glad it went to a local player, too, and not some random no-name. Okay, I need to put this a little bit higher up. Get it out of the way. Yeah, I've got the new domes as well. I'm just gonna put those on while I'm at it. Yeah, it got here just fine, Mario. Thank you very much again. And, you know, we'll see if it works. I might not test it tonight, because I don't really feel like hooking up the Super Nintendo. I've got the NES on, I've got some background music, but I plan on playing Adventure Island again. I want to do another run of it. And then we might practice, like, Zelda and Castlevania 2. But I'm going to put it together now, at least. And then we'll, yeah, I want to put it together now, and then we will go, you know, just test it some other time. Oh shit, I mixed, wait, what? Oh, this is the old one. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, Patchouli! Patchouli! Yeah, Chenty, it's coming from the NES. Like, it's actually the NES game. So yes. I'm in the sound test menu of Castlevania 3 right now. Yeah, I'm using my original NES. It's on my main CRT that is feeding into the PVM, because when I do my Adventure Island Let's Play, I'm going to do composite into the PVM. Because I need the least amount of input lag possible. Oh, see ya, Adam. Get some people in on your stream, man. By the way, stream some retro stuff, and maybe some of my people will actually watch you. We need more skilled players in the retro scene. There's a lot of retro streamers that aren't actually very good. Like, they're good streamers, but they're not very good players. Watching them bang their head against, like, the same traps over and over is kind of painful for me to watch. Dude, I love sound test menus, man. It always aggravates me when there's a great soundtrack and it doesn't have a sound test. Yeah, Mario, it's funny you mentioned that. I may have lost the pins. Like, I've got the rods, but... Oh, is that what you mean? Just the rods? Yeah, I've got the rods then. I thought they were like some other little pins. You know, I think I'm just gonna use the original parts. The only reason I bought... well... Start and select look kind of funky. I'll use the brand new start and select. Hey, Wayne. Is you pumping the iron today, Wayne? You know, I should like... oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna clean out this controller. Holy... I wasn't gonna clean it, and then I looked at it like, holy crap, that's all gunked up. You will be tomorrow. Oh, right on. Okay, so first thing what I'm gonna do is wipe off the various parts. I'm just gonna do it with the rubbing alcohol. Swapping days. Okay, I hear you. It's mainly the D-pad. Yes, it was. It was probably R-Type 3, actually. Specifically. The problem with the old controller was the board was snapped in half. We took it apart a couple weeks ago and found that was the problem. So Mario Mania in the chat said he had an extra PCB laying around. So he mailed it to me, and so that's what this is. So I kept all the parts, and he sent me a new PCB. Or not new, but you know, a replacement. So... Okay, I think, yeah, we might as well do these buttons while we're at them. At it. I am gonna be pissed if this doesn't work, though, spending all this time. But if it does work, it'll totally be worth it. I mean, shit, even if it doesn't work, as long as you guys are enjoying watching it. It's always great to have the company. Yeah, so I've got a couple toothbrushes, old toothbrushes, you know, I used years and years ago. And this is, you know, if you have controllers or like if you're like me and you have pinball machines or something, you know, keep your old toothbrushes, use them as cleaning tools. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. You know, these work really great for consoles too, because you know how consoles have like lots of tiny vents, they get caked up with dust? Well, you use a toothbrush. You know, put some kind of chemical on it, I don't know, Pledge or Windex or whatever. And you can get your consoles looking really nice. Like, you know, I might as well just, while I'm at it, just do this. Doesn't really... It's gonna do anything, but... Nice, Wayne. Congrats. Was that per person or per, you know, for the whole band? Whole band? Right on. I'm sure the packed house aspect is probably more important than the money, right? Oh, merch. Yeah, nice. That's what it's all about, man. You gotta sell that merch. Get people talking about your band. Oh, nice. That's great, man. Oh, you're selling vinyls? Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt caked up on this controller on the sides. Yeah, it's been used for a long time. Okay, so the last thing I needed to do was clean the inside of where the buttons go. The dirt inside the rings here is often what causes controller buttons to start getting stuck. So cleaning these out is really important if you take a controller apart. Yeah, this one's really dirty too. Alright, new one. Yeah, looks good. It went from like big ass black rings around the circle to nothing. Actually, I'm gonna put this away. I'll do another fresh one. It's interesting that start and select are caked up more. And those are the buttons that are pressed the least. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Well, even if it doesn't work, we're gonna have the cleanest damn Super Nintendo controller ever. Aside from new in box. I guess technically I'm supposed to mount it like this, right? Oh shit, there's more! Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, D-pad. Actually, let's get this out of the way too. That's weird. Oh, I see. What the fuck? Oh. That's why. That's more like it. Alright, gonna use the new start and select. Oh, that's right. These are the domes for L and R. That's right. That'll be interesting. Might need to do L and R last. No, we'll figure it out. Hey, Ronnie. Alright. That's kind of like how it's supposed to be. Okay, I see. Nice. Okay. So how's it going, Ronnie? Good, just woke up. You working tonight? This screwdriver set sucks, man. Like, like, what good is that? Yeah, we ended up getting all the snow today. Yeah, we got about, you know, 3 inches. It was pretty cool. Didn't stop me from moving a pinball machine, though, or going to Starland. All right. Alright, guys, well... Oh, that looks ugly. I should have put the old gray ones back in. God damn it, it's okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, it actually feels really good with that cleaning. Yeah. So, Mario Mania, thank you once again for the board replacement. I'll test it later this week and let you know how that turns out. So cross your fingers for me that the controller works, because I have a couple working Super Nintendo controllers, but... Like, I have a regular one and a Super Famicom controller, but, I'd like to have as many as I possibly can, because they're not, they're not cheap. They're probably like 20 bucks a pop. So, we'll put that up there. So thanks again, Mario. I might not even need these domes anymore. Alright, so next on the list is swapping my N64 shells. So this is the Japanese version of F-Zero X. It won't fit in a North American console, and it won't work through my Game Shark, but we took the board out and put it straight into the console and it works. I mean, we played it for like an hour. So I'm going to swap shells. Hey, One Game Cave, what's going on, dude? How you doing, man? We're just doing some video game surgery right now. So I basically bought 2 copies of NASCAR 99, and we're gonna swap the back. That way I don't have to use the Game Shark to play my imports. I only have 2 imports. And again, the Game Shark doesn't work with F-Zero X. It works with Doom 64, but it doesn't work with F-Zero X, and I don't understand why. So we got the old bit driver there. And I just want to make sure, like, I'm doing this the right way. So that's the front. And this is the back. Just going through the Castlevania 3 sound test menu. And then once I'm done with all this nonsense, we're going to play some NES games. See, these are magnetized. Like, why can't that rinky-dink screwdriver set I have be magnetized? Okay, I see. That's all we need to swap. We just need to swap the back. And I just want to make sure I put this in the right way, that's all. Oh yeah, okay. So it basically just goes like this. Doing well? You love doing this stuff? It's like you're at work. And we're gonna put the shielding back on. Wow, F-Zero X is a much larger cart than NASCAR 99. Oh, it's because F-Zero X also has the battery, that's right. Yeah, so check this out. On my left hand here is F-Zero X, and on my right hand is NASCAR 99. Look at the PCB difference. Crazy, huh? Yeah, so all we're doing is we're taking the North American one and swapping it with the Japanese one. So look at these two. The top one is the North American one, so you can see why Japanese carts don't fit on a North American system. So a trick is just to swap the back of the carts. The fronts are the same. Yeah, both fronts are identical. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. And F-Zero X also has this, like, not shielding, but this, this piece, which is interesting. Wayne, you should be able to. You have to Dremel the plastic bits out. It's not like you're just shaving something off. Hey, Buckaroo Manzai. I mean, at least they block you just with a simple configuration like that. I hate it when systems have lockout chips, because then you actually have to physically, like, you know, install a mod chip or hope there's a boot disk that works. At least with systems like Super Nintendo or N64, you can just get a cartridge converter and that's it. Okay, so I think this is supposed to go here. Yeah. You can see that black piece. And then the shielding has to go over that. That's super weird. Yep, it just fits right on top. So you can see NASCAR 99 has it as well. Yeah, the honeybee. Yep. Yeah, that was for the NES, right? That was the NES one. I mean, honestly, at this day and age, it's not much of a point to... I don't know. Famicoms aren't that expensive. Back in the day, yeah, they would have been, like, super useful. Haha, Nintendo, you thought you were clever. Well, who's the clever one now? 20 years later. I don't think honeybees are expensive. I mean, there's other adapters that are basically the exact same thing. They're like 30 bucks maybe. I mean, we're talking NES to Famicom. Or Famicom to NES. Haha! So now we have a Japanese F-Zero X that'll work in a North American system without a converter. Just drag and drop, like that. Or grab and push. Yeah, something like that. Now, the only downside of this is that my Japanese label is on a NASCAR 99. I don't plan on getting rid of this game, so I guess I don't really care that much. I should try to hawk it on eBay and be like, super ultra rare version of NASCAR 99. Released in Japan and North America. Nintendo couldn't decide which region they wanted to put it in, so they just gave it Japanese and American labels. Buy it now, $1,000. Japan American NASCAR 99. Well, it's not that it's NASCAR 99, Wade. It's that this is my Japanese F-Zero X. Someone that eventually buys this in the future might give a shit that it doesn't have the Japanese label on it. Hey, Arioka. Alright, well that only took a minute. I'm gonna get my Doom 64. I might as well just swap both while I'm at it. They probably would fall for it. I do. But F-Zero X saves directly to the cartridge, and I like to save, I want to save my data directly to the game. See? There you go. We were using it the other night. Yeah, the Japanese boxes are kind of cool. I do like them. They're shaped differently though, like... So this isn't N64, but N64 uses the exact same dimensions. And you can see how there's quite a difference. Yeah, so you can see how the N64 one is larger, which makes them awkward, honestly, but... You know, I like some of the alternate box art. Like, I like the Doom 64 box more in Japan than North America. I don't know, having that gray background, there's just more to it. And they got these trays, which are nice. You know what, shit, while we're at it. Ooh, color manual, and it's all in Japanese. Very cool. Yeah. Alright, so we're basically just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna swap the back of NASCAR 99 with Doom 64. Again, this is so if I just want to use the regular cart, I can just put it in my North American system without having to use a converter. This is my brother's Game Shark. I don't have one of my own. And while Doom 64 works in it, I had to clean the hell out of, you know, the Game Shark. And then F-Zero X doesn't work in the Game Shark for some damn reason. I don't know why. So this is just to save me trouble when I just want to pop the card out and play it. Because sometimes, like, when I stream some of these games, like F-Zero X or Doom 64, I like using the original cart. I like, especially with the Japanese version. We got to try the Japanese version the other night, and witnessed the green blood, but I had no idea it was going to be in the game. Yeah, so we don't... This is going to take like a minute because there's nothing special here. We're just taking the back off. Like so. And I made sure to buy clean NASCAR 99s. I just realized my Doom 64 is discolored. You can't really tell. Well, yeah, you can sort of tell. The top is a funkier color than the bottom. This must have been in a Japanese smoker's home. Yeah. Yeah, that was the device I probably used the most back in the day. Is the action replay in the Saturn. I imported pretty heavily in the Saturn. Yeah, well, the Game Shark does it, Mario, but the action replay was the one to have because it has the added RAM, which is mandatory for games like Metal Slug and X-Men vs. Street Fighter and stuff like that. And then with the Game Shark, you have to hold X, Y, and Z and hit start to boot the Japanese game. On the action replay, you don't have to do that. Yeah, so it's better to have the action replay, but the Game Shark will do it, yeah. Alright, so now... now I have two fake Japanese NASCAR 99s by Electronic Arts. And that's pretty much that. I mean, Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is update my collection and then we'll just start playing some games. I really don't need those. I'm not gonna... If I really need them, I'll just buy another set.